Hello, adventurers. Come, take a seat, for the story I'm about to share may be one you would like to hear. Some tales are recorded by the tomes of the ancient library. Some are told by a most curious friend of mine, but this tale is special. I was able to record this one myself, in my own words. A most unlikely of groups would gather, one that nobody could have ever imagined getting together. Though the reason for their forming is one based on debts, it would grow into something much more intense. This group consisted of a tiefling, an orc, a squirrel person, and two elves, one of the land and one of the sea. And together, they were going to take on the most dangerous foe the world had ever encountered. So, without further delay, let's see where this tale takes us.
Alrighty, welcome everyone to the season finale of Magic Abound. It's in a little weird spot, but we're working with it. These guys are just moving incredibly fast for what I was planning, so we're here now. Last time we left off, the crew was doing a little bit of investigating and doing a little bit of information gathering, also getting, people to work on repairing their ship. And hopefully looking for another crew, considering the fact that the one they had before just sort of up and left them.
Useless pirates.
You all kind of gathered some information that the Empire had sort of just colonized this specific part of the island, but was dealing with a massive amounts of myconids, these weird mushroom creatures that they currently had bounties on, and the crew immediately decided that they were going to try to recruit them to wipe out the Imperials of this colony. And I believe the last thing you guys were doing were getting ready to leave the town in the morning after you rested. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yes, we all slept in variously different places.
Yeah, you all slept in various different places, technically not breaking the rule about sleeping on the docks, except for Vagon. Vagon just hid in the ship, I believe.
My boat.
He's a little troublemaker.
And you all are starting to get up and move about and regroup. But I will need Vagon to make a stealth check for me.
Oh, a stealth
to
check.
try to get around the guards that are now looking on the docks, so they don't notice that you slept out there that night.
Questions to DM. What set of dice should it be today?
What set of dice are you thinking?
Just name a color. I probably have it.
Do you have any purple dice?
I do. My elephant eye dice.
Yeah, you should get those out. Get those out.
I've been rolling those a lot recently. Let's see how they roll today. A stealth check.
A stealth check, yes.
Stealth with an F. 23.
23.
Yes, sir.
You don't sneak across this dock because there's very few places for you to sneak. You just happen to walk in a way where every time an Imperial turns around, you move forward. So you just very casually walk off the dock without any of them actually noticing you had been there. And so you completely get by and you regroup with the rest of the group.
While I'm sneaking by them, could I do a little something?
What would you like to do?
Is there any official-looking guards, ones that might have a particular set of clicky-clanky keys?
Not here on the docks, no.
Would I be able to get a gist of where the guardhouse is from where they're going and coming?
Crazy.
I'm gonna say, give me a perception check.
Perception check. I can do that for you. 13 plus 8.
13 plus 8. You do notice there's a little kind of it's not a shed. It's a little bit bigger than a shed, but it's definitely a place where it seems these guards store their weapons and stuff. And it's the only place that you think maybe would have something like that.
I would like to go over there and break in and sneak about.
In the middle of the day?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna get caught.
Before we continue on, because I totally forgot to mention it, unfortunately Saturn's not here right now. She may join us later. Just in case I don't remember again. So you go over to this little place. Right now there's not really that many people around it, but there are people walking around. Using your, I'm just going to use your normal stealth check. You go over, you try the door. Obviously the door's locked. So if you want to try to, there is a window that's on the side, but none of these two options are very like out of sight right now.
Can I see into the window? Is something obscuring my vision?
You can see through the window.
I'd like to have a little peep through before I make any decisions.
So you look in the window and you see quite a few like racks where soldiers would store their firearms. All of them are empty. You do see what looks to be like an evidence chest or something for people that they do have to detain. And then you see there is a key ring with a set of keys.
Is anybody in there?
There's nobody in there right now.
I'd like to try the window, see if I can open it.
You can try the window. The window is locked.
Is there a mechanism for me to unlock it, or is it only on the other side?
There's a mechanism on the inside. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not nothing outside.
I'll try to pick lock the front door.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check.
That'd be 30.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I do believe you managed to very swiftly click open the lock for the door.
Rogues and their stupid numbers. I'd like to go in, close the door behind me, and wedge it closed. So it's not locked, but wedge it so if someone tries the door, they're going to think it's locked.
Okay.
I would then like to pick the evidence chest.
You go to pick the lock, and you're like struggling. You're like, why am I struggling so much to get this unlocked? And then it clicks in your head. The chest has to already be unlocked. That's why you can't.
I'll give it. I'll open it up then.
You open it up, and it is completely empty.
Okay. I'm gonna snag that set of keys I saw.
Okay.
Is there any official-looking papers or a logbook?
It doesn't look to be. There doesn't seem to be any in this room right now.
Okay, let me quickly look at my inventory, see if I have the item I think I do. I do! I'd like to start a fire and then go out and leave through the window.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. So you start this fire. Where are you starting it exactly in the building?
I'm starting it at the door.
At the door. So you light the thing you have wedged in the door on fire.
Yeah.
You get out the window. The rest of you, who have sort of like collected outside, kind of looking around, you're trying to figure out where Vagan is. And then you hear a few people start to yell, and you hear one person call for a bucket of water, and you see the smoke rising from a now very much unlit on fire shed. To you guys, it looks like a shed that is currently just up in flames.
Oh no. Do you guys want breakfast?
Might be having a barbecue over there, to be fair. It could be quite nice.
I don't think that's what that is. Right now.
I will be honest, I've not had many of them. It is quite hard to start a fire underwater.
Wow. Who would have imagined? Right, that was sassy as hell. My apologies. She's got the sleepy in her.
But God, you do manage to get around and rejoin your companions around this time.
Fellas.
I'll just check with you. As you're coming from a general direction, is it a barbecue?
Yes. It's a terrible, terrible accident. You know, these fires just started for no good reason, really. Terrible, terrible.
Was it someone's house?
Accidental barbecue.
Yeah. Terrible accidents, you know. Just ruffians playing with fire. Terrible.
As you're saying this, more like townspeople and guards are rushing to try to put out this flame. People are bringing buckets over and just tossing them. Looks like they're quite distracted.
I recognize him. I got 15 gold from him. I recognize him.
Fellas.
Yeah, yes.
The plan for today, right? We are heading out into the wilds to not find the mushroom people, correct?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I stole these. I have some keys, and I don't know where they go, but I stole them.
Why are you like this?
I think it's for the building that's on fire, really.
Why are you like this again?
Imperial bar, really. So, what's the plan?
So we wander off
I
into
think
the
we're going
forest. We have to wander off into the forest, first of all.
Well, I've been thinking.
Then when we're in the forest, we just, like, have a look around, and then we'll find him.
Well, I was thinking, right, I do this sometimes. I know, ridiculous thought. But little Ellie over here puts his entire hand on her head. She's one of
That
those,
happens a lot.
one of those,
I'm just gonna.
one of those nature little fellas.
Druids.
That's druids. That's the one. You think you could help us find them with your, I don't know, speak to the trees or something?
First of all, I cannot speak to the trees. I can speak to animals.
Yes, speak to things in the bush.
Unless these creatures count as animals or plants, I cannot just find them. No.
Again, it looks
Nathan,
very perplexed. Like, what are you good for then?
Nathan, would I know if these creatures are animal or plant?
You would assume that them being literal mushrooms, they probably count as a plant.
Alright, then I could probably locate them. I would need to do a little ritual though.
Well,
Really
Locate
also
plant.
turns to Ellie.
tie a hand on her head.
Secondary hand. So, as you do know about these plants and that, do you know if we did something to upset the mushrooms, do you reckon we could get the mushrooms' attention? Like, if we ate some smaller mushrooms in the forest, would it get the attentions of the bigger mushrooms, you reckon?
I have no idea if that's how that works. I have not really met any mushroom creatures before. I've not been on this island.
We could barbecue some mushrooms first.
Are you hungry, really?
We could just find them. It's not that hard.
Have you had your second breakfast yet?
I never need to take a breakfast.
What, you need it for this muscle.
Yeah. You got first breakfast, second breakfast, sometimes third
You
breakfast.
got your protein snacks.
Fourth, fifths.
Right. I forget
You
you
got all
guys
your
actually
supplements
need.
in.
I forget you lads actually need to eat to be strong. I just have magic.
You don't get a physique taps his protruding belly without eating.
I think he taps his protruding glove that gives him strength.
Yeah. You don't get a absolute stunning physique like this without a good diet of fourths, fifths, and maybe sixths.
You don't
Only
get a
s-
plus 40 rolled without it.
Only stunning you're going to be doing is stunning everyone in the room when you walk in.
You call
That
me
large.
beautiful.
That's
No.
just a compliment.
You just called me pretty. I'm very pretty. Thank you very
damn,
much,
She said
Ellie.
you're stunning.
Thank you
God
very
damn it.
much. You know, I do think if I'm a handsome fella, and I guess
Do you
I
want me to
am.
find the mushroom? Do you want me to find the mushrooms or not?
Yeah, that
It would be helpful.
Then behave.
Because I think that building still burning. Yeah.
Let's just go find somewhere to hide, so I can do this damn ritual.
How's the building doing, Mr. DM?
Oh, it's still on fire. People are desperately trying to put it out, but they're getting there, though. It won't be too much longer.
Terrible shame. Ruffians burning down buildings. Who could do such a thing?
Ellie's leaving to go find a place to hide and do the ritual. She doesn't care if someone follows anymore.
Are you going like deeper into the city? Are you gonna try to, or in the town? Or are you gonna go out of the gates
Out of
and
the-
into the wilds?
I'm trying to hide, so I'm going out of the city.
Fellas, do you think there's gunpowder
gone.
in the city?
God damn it.
I mean, it is.
Probably.
There's gunpowder everywhere.
Want to make a bomb?
I do, but I think that's a later plan.
Okay. Let's
So
follow
we'll
the
put that
push
on. That's on retain, not retainer.
Oh,
that's
no.
On, that's on
the music.
backup.
He's
Back.
back.
Here.
The
He's back.
Fae.
To be fair, I'm here. So.
This is Ellie virtual casting right now.
You
The
just
ice
hear
cream-
in the
The ice
woods.
cream truck.
You just hear in the woods, just muffled.
It's an ice cream truck spirit just going at them looking for the bushes.
Ironic. It's an ice cream truck, and I have an ice patron.
Yo, if he doesn't show up in a comically like fantasy ice cream cart, I'm gonna be furious.
We're in the desert dying, and he's like, "Are y'all warm?
You want an ice cream?
Would you like an ice cream?"
I would say I'll tag along with Ellie when she heads off to go do a ritual.
I got popsicles.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think we'll probably all start moving that way anyway. It's part of the plan. We're going out into the forest.
So we'll stick it together.
So you all head out. There's no guards at the gate really because they're all trying to like fight the fire. So you guys like push out outside and start heading into these woods. The trees here are very much, various different shades of yellows and oranges. You do see the occasional kind of larger than normal mushroom, but as you travel deeper and away from the colony, these mushrooms start to get bigger and more like giant in size. And they are also of different colors of like reds and oranges and yellows. It's a very weird thing to see for those who haven't sort of seen one of these areas populated by myconids before. It's a very large area as well. You can only see mushrooms and trees as far as you can look.
So basically, I don't need to use my spell to find them.
Well, you don't know where the actual myconids are. You just know that this area is populated by myconids. You just don't know specifically where they're at.
Can I use a nature check to see if I can try to find them without the spell?
You would know that they are very reclusive.
Can I do a nature check?
I'm telling you, that wouldn't help you. You'd have to use the spell. You can keep crossing your arms as much as you'd like. I'm just telling you what's happening here.
All right, I just found a nice little clearing with a nice rock in it, and sit on the rock and try to do the ritual.
Vagan's poking with a very big mushroom.
I'm gonna have my bird and my giant acorn just floating around.
What is this thing?
Just keeping an eye on what's happening.
What is this?
What is what?
I'm trying to do the
He's
ritual.
just poking the really big mushroom. What is this? Is this a tree?
Yeah, no. I don't know what the spell is you're trying to do, so.
Locate animals or plants. Describe or name a specific kind of beast, plant, creature, or non-magical plant. You learn the direction and distance to the closest creature or plant of that type within 5 miles, if any are present.
Okay, so within 5 miles.
Yes.
So you do the ritual. Yes. Everyone else is just poking at nature and stuff.
What is this?
I assume.
I think it's some sort of plant.
Bloody big, isn't it?
And, Ellie.
Yeah?
Within 5 miles of you, there doesn't seem to be any myconids.
Damn.
Into the woods.
Bothersome. Is there an animal nearby?
Do you want to use the spell again? Or are you just looking, like...
I'm just trying to find an animal nearby.
You're looking around. In your area, there doesn't seem to be any animals.
Like, nothing.
Nothing.
Heck.
Did the guards say they come out at night? Like mushrooms?
Well, they'll still be able to find them during the day if we just know where to look.
I might be wrong. I'm not the brightest.
I know.
Don't mushrooms like dark, damp places?
Well, yeah, but these are mushroom creatures. They can go wherever the hell they want. Plant creatures aren't necessarily bound to the same places as the plant itself.
I think you're wrong.
We've got two options here.
Do you even-
One of us can go back to town and ask if there's any caves nearby, or we could wander out about that way for about 4 miles, and then just dragon.
I can use my familiar and my acorn to look for him as well.
I'm gonna pull out my rat. Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask my rat to try to find a myconid?
So you speak to your rat and you go, "Can you please find a myconid?" It sort of looks at you. And I assume you can understand it.
I'm assuming I always speak with animals on. Like, I just do it at the start of the day because we have the 24-hour thing.
And your rat kind of looks at you and goes, "How am I supposed to find a myconid when there's no myconids that exists within 5 miles, determined by the spell you just cast?
Well,
am I supposed to magically find one that your spell didn't find?"
You can understand the rat.
No, I mean the energy of it. It's got it's standing up.
I don't know. Have you got nuts?
No, I'm a druid. We can speak to animals.
I'll look at the rat.
Shut up.
Look deep at his rat face. You can
Leave
speak.
rat alone.
The rat side eyes Ellie. Kind of raises its eyebrows slightly, and it doesn't say anything. It just kind of leans up and puts one little rat paw on Vagon's face.
I've never been this close to a vermin before. Can you cook ratatouille?
Are squirrels classified as
Yes.
So I don't know what to do.
Anyway, I'm gonna respond to the rat. Don't you forage like naturally? Don't you have a really good nose for that stuff?
I can forage, but if there hasn't been any in the last, we need to go somewhere you haven't checked already with a spell.
Well, yeah,
Because if I just check around an area that doesn't have any, that's not helping you, is it?
Yeah, but
What do you mean,
Listen.
Valio? You seem upset.
shut up, Vegan. Listen, Rathu.
Rathu is an amazing name.
you an Alucard?
That's his name now. His name's Rathu. Listen, Rathu. If I just keep you up here.
Sorry.
If I keep you on my shoulder, can you just keep a nose out for any myconids?
I could surely do that if you want me to.
He's got a nose
That
for
would be
marmite.
amazing.
and Rathu just sort of like scurries up your arm and kind of sits on your shoulder.
I imagine he could sit like basically anywhere, like in the scarf, on the hat, anything. There's a lot of places for him to perch on me.
He sits on your shoulder, but he doesn't sit like a normal rat would. He sits just like a person who's just had a really long day and just needs to sit in their recliner. He's just sitting there like that, just keeping an eye out.
Wow.
So what? We're traveling a little further in, a little further. Got to be at least what is it? A few miles in. Try it again.
Yep. Let's go the exact opposite way from the city. I assume.
That's far, Bobby.
Again, we'll take out the demonic saber and just start hacking through the bush, heading towards my direction.
Put away the demon blade.
No.
Question to Vagan.
Mhm.
Have you used the word to ignite it?
No.
No.
Good.
Okay.
I'm not burning down the forest. Just the town.
You start chopping through the brush. You guys go for a few miles. Ellie checks. Doesn't find anything. You guys continue this process for quite a few hours until you're in the middle of nowhere. Still a bunch of trees and stuff all around you. You're by a decent-sized river that you had just crossed to get to this point, and it is getting pretty dark. The woods and stuff around are still kind of foreboding. Still no signs of myconids or any other animals. It's quite weird for you, Ellie, to not see any sign of animal life.
Yeah.
But you do find a bit of a clearing that you could use as a campsite if you guys would like.
So, Nathan, Ellie at least is considering the fact that maybe the reason we're not seeing anything is because they're below us.
Yes.
I don't know where the caves are.
That means the caves are 5 miles below us.
Well, no, but we've moved a lot.
You guys haven't seen any signs of caves yet. You aren't close to it yet, but you have seen mountains in the distance. But
is there anything above us?
What do you mean? Is there anything above you?
Sky.
There's a floating mushroom.
There's not a floating mushroom.
Look at this guy.
Will you be my friend?
Mr. Chestnut.
Yes.
You can see through your bird's eyes, can't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you get your
big
radio
one.
to carry you, and you send your bird into the sky and have a look towards those mountains. See if there's anything towards that direction.
Let's see.
So I will have to carry you manually. I don't mind. You weigh about
1 squirrel's
Like
worth.
10 pounds.
I think even I could carry him.
I mean, I could probably just like think about picking you up and you just sort of lollipop
Did
off
I-
the ground.
Real quick, did I not mention anything about the chair? What was the last thing that happened to the chair?
It got absolutely
Yeah.
rinsed in the bar fight. We've not like had any time to sort it out since.
There has been a long rest, hasn't there?
Yeah, but there's been a
This
few.
one?
But I thought it got completely destroyed, didn't it, during the?
Well, I didn't mention it. That's something Wayne would like definitely fix.
I mean, the chair's pretty good. You can go on the chair if you want.
Yeah, I will say, because it wasn't mentioned before, and I totally forgot the chair was fixed. Again.
Maybe it was. I
And
just
is with
don't
you.
recall.
Yeah, well, it's very obvious. Like, could be I forgot as well.
Yes, that's.
But since it's been a few long rests, yeah, you guys have the chair with you.
Yeah.
By the way, I just
So-
realized I gave the rat a name at the end of at the last episode of the season, in theory.
Matthew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, wow.
We love Matthew.
Yeah.
Well,
I think we love rat. It's cool.
Matthew Whiskerton.
I won't be able to see through its eyes if it's more than 100 feet away. But I could send my acorn out 300 feet away.
I say we venture towards those mountains.
Well, while we're venturing, if you just leave your owl just like directly above us, even if it's only 100 feet, it's still a pretty nice vantage point.
Yeah. I'll do that, and I'll have the acorn in the direction. Do you want it watching behind us or in front of us?
Behind us could be quite a good shout, to be fair.
Yeah, just keep an eye behind us.
We've got the front of us covered because we're walking that way.
Or I'll have the bird behind us. I'll have Alucard behind us, and I'll have the acorn in front of us. Since I can go 300 feet ahead.
Okay, that works.
All right. Are you settling down in this spot to camp for the night?
I will suggest to the group we just keep pushing towards the mountains a little longer.
Hold on. I have a DM question.
Yes.
I have the class feature Wild Companion, which means I can use a wild shape to instead just cast Find Familiar, basically. Does it still need the time, or is it instant if I do that?
It still needs the time.
Is it still an hour, even though it's a wild shape?
It won't
Use-
use the components, I don't believe. I
Yeah,
don't
just
think
want to
so.
use the components or whatever. Yeah, it just casts a spell.
Why is it gotta be so long, bro? Why is it an hour just to find a creature?
To be fair, yeah, you gotta look for it. Creatures don't just naturally swarm to druids still. They still are quite reclusive.
Maybe.
So you're telling me the
Okay.
town has been assaulted by this army of mushrooms, but we can't find a single one?
To be fair, we're only told there's mushrooms doing this. We're not like we've been told that, but no one seems to have seen them because they're all under curfew. So it could be any. There might just be like a whole fucking mining operation going on, like the fracking. We don't just know what's going on.
It's another vegan.
So what are you
I
guys?
do agree with Vegan. We get a little bit close to the mountains.
Yeah,
We've
keep
still got
pushing,
some time.
keep pushing towards those mountains, fellas, and see where we are.
If anyone suddenly starts feeling like they're about to become maybe like a little exhausted, we can probably calm it down then.
Yes, absolutely.
Is anybody exhausted
No,
in a level 1 type way?
no.
Okay.
I will tell you, you guys probably have only a few hours left of travel in you for the night.
That sounds like a few more hours of travel.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you all continue on. You keep walking. Is Mr. Chestnut doing the all sit in the chair, look through the familiars?
Yeah.
You're looking through the eyes of your familiar, and you kind of get above the tree line, and there is like a huge mountain range near the edge of the island that you're heading towards. It can't see much from where it's at in the distance, but it can see a giant opening in the mountain where there's a very large waterfall that's sort of cascading down into what looks like a very large pond. That's still quite a little whiles away. You don't think you'd get there by the time you guys need to stop and rest, but you do have a direction of where that mountain is, and like where a potential cave opening could be.
I see a waterfall that we could probably go in this direction. Like blink and come back to like a room.
Let's get as close as we can, and then settle on camp and get there in the morning.
Nice to have a goal when you're waking up.
Now, I'm not one for sleeping in the woods or anything of that matter, so I didn't bring a tent.
I mean, yeah, that's same. To be honest, I'm usually used to sleeping in or on water.
Any of you fellas?
Are there
bring-
any holes in the trees that like squirrels would normally use?
No. Doesn't seem like it.
I'm actually gonna make sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go see if I do actually have a tent or not. Maybe.
Is there any like big trees?
As you guys set up camp,
How much of an enormous pillock am I, by the way? I've not had the ring of protection equipped this whole fucking time. We've had 3 fights since, and I could have had 17 AC, and I just didn't.
Really?
Fair enough. But here you guys are, in camp. Your fire set, the chair staying quite a bit away from the fire, as far as it can get, without leaving the group. And here you guys all are. You guys have sleeping bags set up, and you guys can kind of go where you wish. Do any last minute things you guys would like to do.
Ellie is going to sleep.
I'll take first watch.
I'm gonna sit by this rock next to the river and fall asleep.
Ooh, actually, hold on.
Water sounds are relaxing.
Hold on.
I found a grappling hook.
Wait. Ellie's gonna start casting Find Familiar. Just like,
You could try a bat.
just kind of just
Get
do a dog.
cockerel. They're so obnoxiously loud. They see anything,
Okay.
they'll scream at you.
Okay, but I also need something that I can actually see well, like a dog or something.
A bat.
Weirdly,
Y'all are really stressing over these mushroom people right now.
I'm not worried about
just on a map with a grid.
I'm not worried about the mushroom people. I'm worried about anything else.
I'm on watch. Go to bed.
Also, Nathan, what do you mean they can't fight?
Familiars physically cannot fight. They're literally not allowed to.
Find Familiar. Combat. The Familiar is an ally to you and your allies. It rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. Can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal. Fair enough.
Yes, I know
You
what I'm
read
doing.
yourself in.
Melvin.
You read yourself into the rules.
No, shut up.
Nathan, you should read more.
But I do believe you can. I think you can cast spells through it, but I'm not sure if that's a wizard only. Wait, I can't remember how that works.
You can cast touch spells through it, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, telepathic connection, cast a spell with range of touch. Your Familiar can deliver the touch.
You could have a spider climb on someone and do shocking grasp.
Your
What-
chair.
The chair will come over with you, really.
I didn't process that was there.
I'll just take first watch, get some rest. I'll wake Bradley up for second watch.
Yeah,
I
we
hate-
just use our familiars to watch out for us.
I hate that the Familiar extras like tab includes fiends. You know,
I
the
think
things I
that's
can't have as familiars.
I think that's because of warlocks.
Warlocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Air.
Back to the chain.
It also has to be a certain CR, don't it?
Yeah, 0.
Can you get like a hawk or an eagle, you know, something like a loud
There's a
bird. They're good at seeing.
Hawk can... Wait, hold on. Do I have a feat that only lets me have Fey, Fiend, or Celestial familiars?
You could do an owl.
It's like a
yes.
spirit.
Avatar of Death. My favorite familiar.
I wish it would take me after this conversation.
Could... Are baboons loud?
Yes.
I'm getting a baboon. It's a
I don't know if I have
0-0.
I don't know if I have a token for that. I'm gonna
Use a
try.
Bigfoot model or something like.
Okay, well, if you have a if you don't have a model, let me know what you do have models of, and I'll just take one of those.
No, I have one.
This is all because, Nathan, this is what happens when you put players on a map with a fucking grid on it. They become fucking apes.
I said nothing.
What's on the list?
You guys just
Like,
went
I
literally said-
barrel.
Just go to bed, I'm on watch, it's fine.
Tell it to watch around.
You do
'Cause
you
for
do
me-
have control, so you can put it wherever you want.
Nathan, is that my baboon?
The green spirit, yeah.
Why it look like that?
You want to know? You want to see the actual model?
That is actually
Yeah.
that is a baboon. If you zoom in, that is definitely a baboon. It's just got
I know. Oh,
It's the actual model it's based off of.
it's got an ass.
You know, I thought
Yeah.
it was wearing speedos.
Let me see. Where's the nearest big tree? Up there, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Vegan's over there. My baboon's over here. There's 2 of these motherfuckers. I guess they can take left and right if we're going for plans. That's already I'm stupid. Oh, that's not vegan.
It happens.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Ellie's going to sleep, and the baboon has been given the order to keep watch
Okay.
and wait as if anything happens. Obviously.
Logan will take watch.
I sleep.
Asleep.
You're sleeping on the log.
I'm small enough.
You're small. Fair enough. Where are your two
You
little
can
guys
see-
going?
You could sleep in the log if you wanted to.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Well, fuck you.
Are you moving your little guys, or are they staying right there?
They're gonna stay like 30 feet above us,
Okay.
just watching.
So most of you go to sleep, except for Vagan, who stays up.
Mhm.
Vagan,
Yes, sir.
go ahead and give me a perception check.
Absolutely.
Can I also do that? Can I also do that for my monkey?
Now your monkey's watching.
But does it need to make a perception check?
I said
Like, one
natural
thing?
20 for 20.
No, he doesn't. So
Why
Vagan,
Yes, sir.
you'll see.
Hmm.
Vagan, you're sitting there.
Mhm.
You're looking and keeping an eye out. You don't see anything, but you start to hear something
Pistol
towards
drawn.
the south. A little rustling, which turns into a lot of big rustling. And since everyone summoned familiars, all of the familiars start to freak out at once.
Again, lights a
And-
cigar on the fireplace, puts it in his mouth, and walks towards the sound.
Well, before you can actually do that,
I'm guessing we all wake up from the familiars freaking
yeah,
out.
you all freak out from everything freaking out. Relio, your chair starts to just start like wobbling
Tap dancing.
and
Oh,
freaking out.
I see.
And things start to emerge, seemingly from the ground
There are things.
across the river.
I suggest you don't.
Did we get a long? Did we get a short rest or something at least?
You guys would have gotten a short. You guys should have taken a long rest before you started the travel.
Well, yeah, but like, did we get a short rest from this?
Well, yeah, but that short rest doesn't do anything mechanically for you right now.
It does. It does for me. I'm in Moon Druid. I didn't actually use any of my things, but still.
But you didn't. Yeah, you didn't use anything.
No, no.
Be nice to me.
But now,
Just as a
for some
question, how
reason-
deep is this river?
like a couple feet, not very deep.
Small one.
We'll just say you guys found another river, because that original clearing was where you guys were supposed to be, and then you're like, we're going to keep going. I went, okay. If everyone could roll initiative, that'd be great.
Maybe they're friendly.
I could. What if I don't?
If you don't, then you
Wait.
still last.
There's a chance I'll finally be first. I'm first. I rolled a 22.
I'm
Wait,
second. I
Nathan,
think I got
did you just
17.
roll Celestines?
Yep.
Okay.
She's here.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, so
I got
17 is
15.
she's sleeping in the bag next to me. Girls' night.
My totem of healing.
Aurelio, you are in
Yeah.
fact first.
Woohoo!
I'm a fly into an absolute rage. Very
Already, you,
casually.
you do have
Mogsy anyway.
room to go big. So big.
And I'm gonna just move over to the front of this little log.
Okay.
So, we'll come in here to have a conversation. I'm gonna give you that chance. I don't like you've got all your weapons out. I will cut you down, and I will turn you into some weird fucking steaks.
A meat option, meat-free steak. It's a lunatic.
Relio.
Yes, also,
You-
my weapon is on fire.
Yeah, you hear in your mind a myriad of voices, all almost like you would consider singing in a harmonic tone. To the word trespasser, and that's all you hear.
That is rude, possibly fair. I'm not going to attack, but I am going to stance up. Can I hold an attack action to throw my weapon at something if it clearly looks like it's going to attack?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Alrighty, and if that's your turn, then some of the myconids are gonna go.
Oh god.
One myconid, 5, 10, 30, and rushes across the river and straight towards Vagon back there. The other one, you would get an attack here, seeing this thing charge forward, because it is charging you.
Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna launch the weapon at it. That would be... I need to go into a rage real quick, so... Why is it set... Why? Every time. Make launch. That is a 17 to hit.
A 17 does hit.
Okay. 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage. Okay.
As it then teleports back to my hand. Okay, I've got a yo-yo javelin.
This thing's gonna run over to you. It's gonna go ahead and make some attacks. Or actually, it's gonna try to attack you once. That's a 17 to hit. That's
really annoying.
I know. Just barely hits. You take 8 bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4.
Yeah.
And then 7 poison damage.
Okay, I'm not resistant to poison damage.
And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was about to be so incredibly good, and then I got a 12.
12, you do save. So you
Never
feel as you're like it hits you. It swings with this blade. The blade feels like incredibly dull. Like it's more just like slamming you with a piece of metal than actually cutting you. With this like poison seeping into you. And then it releases these spores from its body that you can feel trying to make you confused and stun you. But you'd manage to resist their effect. Oh, by the way, because we didn't do it, your chair goes with you, so I'm gonna let you take the chair's turn now.
Fucking run!
Yep. I'm gonna hide it behind the rock. Can it try and hide? Take the stealth hide action.
It can take the hide action from everything but the one that's right next to it.
Okay. I think I wrote down its modifiers if I go into my notes here. Yes, I did. It's a flat roll. I'm assuming I need to roll stealth check for it, for hiding for everything else.
Yeah.
Flat D20. Let's go. It's a natural 20 for the chair.
Nothing else on the other side of that rock can even know it's anything other than just an immobile chair.
The chair's died twice already. It now knows the fear of death.
Yes. Everything that has.
You just say they'll think it's an invisible chair.
No. They don't think it's anything but just a normal chair. Like they don't know it's alive. The thing that moved around it did see it kind of go into just a almost lifeless state. But
it was the wind.
Yeah. So that's both of those myconids, and then this boy. 5. Oh yeah. Just sprints, dashes around to get to Vagon. So Vagon,
Yes, sir.
can you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Right, hang on. That's for a total of 17.
17. You see this thing as it's rushing at you, just a swarm of like sickly green spores just launches right at you. You feel them impact, and you feel like these spores are trying to make you sick, but you manage to shrug them off just in time to see it try to slam a like right hook right into your face. So it's going to launch 2 attacks here. The first attack to hit was a 23. The second attack to hit was a 22.
Getting smacked around.
You are getting smacked around, so I'm going to do bludgeoning damage first. So you take a total of 7 bludgeoning damage from both attacks. And then a total of 19 poison damage from both attacks. Okay. Ellie.
Yeah.
You fling up in bed. I'm going to say you do start with the prone condition, since you were laying down.
I'm also assuming, since I just woke up, I don't have legal animals up.
It still lasts for 24 hours. So
So it's not when I sleep. It's 24
It's
hours.
just 24 hours. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
It would basically after your long rest. Since you haven't taken a long rest yet, you still have.
Okay. What is half of 35? By the way.
17.5.
Yeah. So like maybe round it down, round it up to 20. We'll say you have 20.
Jesus Christ. Wait, do I use 20 to get up, or do I use 15 to get up? And have
No.
20 left?
You have 20 left.
Okay. Yeah, I use 15 movement speed because that's half to get up then, and I have 10, 15, 20. Is this rock blocking my view from all the other ones?
Yes.
All right. Can I, without saying anything, can I tell if these things would listen to me for any reason?
You think that they've already gone through the effort of attacking your companions, and from what you've heard of them attacking just other people, you don't think you're going to get through to them in this moment.
Would it be an action to try to speak to them in Druidic or Sylvan? Actually, Druidic isn't a spoken language, is it?
No, it'd be a free action to try.
Can I try to talk to these guys, talk them down from attacking in Sylvan, and if it's spoken Druidic?
Druidic isn't spoken.
Okay, then Sylvan.
And then Sylvan, you can try.
I just want to try to talk them down from attacking.
Okay, what are you gonna say to him?
That we wish them no harm, and we're just here to help.
You hear in your mind, again, similar to Relio, a weird harmonic symphony of voices, and the only word you hear as well is trespasser.
I'm gonna look at the one right next to me. Just, please don't make me do this.
You don't think it's stepping down?
Am I within 5 feet of this thing?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. First of all, wild shape. I'm wild shaping into a saber-toothed tiger. Which is a large beast.
If I can tell tiger right, I'll get it.
This thing's kind of cracked, honestly. Jesus Christ. The fact that this thing's only a CR2 is criminal.
I have normal tiger, so we're gonna use normal tiger.
Alright,
Let me give you control. There you go.
hog. I'm gonna... First of all, saber-toothed tiger has multi-attack, so I'm gonna attack it twice, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Attack 1, nat 1, Jesus Christ.
With a nat 1, you get the roll on the funny table.
That is a 50.
50?
Yep.
In the process of executing your attack, you trip and move forward 5 feet and fall prone. So you immediately just fall prone in your spot, considering the fact that you just slam right into the myconid and you are now prone.
I'm assuming I can't get up because I already used my movement.
Nope, you are stuck prone. You still can attack, but
Disadvantage?
you have disadvantage, yes.
Okay, let's see then. That is a 12 plus 6, so 18.
So you make the attack the first time, it manages to swiftly dodge. But as you fall prone from stumbling, you just bite at its ankle. Bite right around its ankle. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see, 2d6 plus 4. 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. Alright.
Wait, slashing? Oh yeah, because it's not using its teeth, it's a rend, it's claws. Why does it never bite attack? It's a saber-toothed tiger. Alright, that will be my turn, yeah, because I will use bonus action to wild shape and then act and, yeah.
Okay. Mr. Chestnut,
So
you get up as well. I'm going to say you use half your movement.
I'm gonna cast summon aberration,
Okay.
hoping that. Actually, I won't cast that yet. Magic missile on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna move so I can see it and then cast it. So it's going to be 5, so 11.
11 damage. It's still standing as these bolts of force hit it.
Could I make a guess if it's weak to anything?
No. This is well beyond anything you've ever encountered before.
It seemed weak to the fire when I hit it with the fire.
It did not. I actually forgot. So sorry. I need to add a few more.
I think I'll end my turn for now.
So sorry. Forgot to put a few on the map here. In case you guys thought it was already too easy. Vagan,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I
Weird,
take
blackened
the one.
mushroom man attacking you.
So send the one in front of me, like, take a long drag of my cigar after he punched me pretty damn hard. Everybody gets 1 or 2, and I draw the demonic blade. Speaking the word, does it cost any actions?
No, you can just do it.
I speak the word, and I attempt to chop this thing in half.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Natural 20 for 31.
You. So the extra damage is also doubled. So I think it was a 1d6 I had.
So I've got 4d6 plus 6d4s.
Yeah, because your sneak attack doubles as well.
Okay, let me roll the 4d6s first.
Yes.
5 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1. Now, what's my sneak attack die? Are they d4s or are they d... Oh, it's d6s. So it's 6 d6s on top of this.
So you hack into this thing and you do some pretty good damage. You leave a good cleave into it, but it's still standing.
I'm also going to use...
it kind of like looks at you quite savagely.
Do I have a mastery with this one? I do. I want to use Nick with this. When you make the extra attack of the light property, you can make it as part of a bonus.
Are you using another weapon that has the Nick property? Because the Nick property applies to when that weapon needs to make the second attack. You know what I mean?
I do have my scimitar plus 1.
You could be using that.
Yeah, I'll use my scimitar plus 1.
All right. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wisdom save?
Yep.
What's my wisdom? Plus 2. That's 16.
16. You feel that like a little tinge in the back of your mind, trying to tell you don't want to use that one. You only want to use this demonic blade. But you managed to push past it.
I want to speak to that voice for a second.
You can speak in your head and see if it hears you. You don't know if it hears you or not.
You don't get to decide, mate.
Okay. You can go ahead and make that other attack.
13 plus 9 to hit.
13 plus 9, that does hit.
And the attack is 1d6 plus 6. Oh, also forgot the previous attack as well had plus 8 because of the sword itself.
Okay.
So I'll do this. This is 5 plus 6.
Okay. You take another hack into it, and this thing's looking rough. But it's still not down yet.
That was my bonus action, was it? Was it correct?
That wasn't.
Wait, did I say 66 for sneak attack?
Yeah.
Well, it's 4d6, so it would have been 8d6s.
So roll 2 extra d6.
4 plus 6.
Okay, it's still not dead.
It's decently tanky, that, isn't it, for a little one?
Yeah, he was.
I mean, he took a crit from a special weapon and from a rogue, and a secondary hit as well.
Yeah. Barely.
I'm then gonna maneuver myself this direction and tell all of you to stay away. This one's mine. That's my turn.
Okay. Then next up are the rest of the myconids.
Let's see how much I can tank, dude.
5, 5, 30. Yeah, because they're all 5. You know what? No. 30, 45, 50, 16. I'm also dashed. And I'm going to have this one make a just general perception check to see if it notices the chair. as being alive. With a natural 1 in perception, it doesn't. It just thinks it's a chair. And is going to dash over to Mr. Chestnut.
Does it get a
Opportunity.
get an
Sure.
opportunity attack?
There can opportunity attack if it wants to. Is it opportunity attacking?
Nope. The chair
No?
is more helpful. I think the chair is generally more helpful during the day to just carry Mr. Chestnut around and he's using this stuff.
Fair enough. Okay, so then
Mr.
three-
Chairnut lives, but Chestnut dies.
So 3 of these guys are gonna turn, face Relio, and start swinging.
Bro, I wish I had mastery on great axe. I could be cleaving them, but I do not.
One rolled a natural 1 for a total of 3. So,
Misses.
yep, funny table for that one then. The second one rolled a 15, and the
Ooh,
third.
Sorry. 15 doesn't
Uh,
but the Vegan's funny table for the natural 20.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Third one also rolled a 15. So, Vagan, roll a d20.
Let me get my 100 sided D100. Hold on, I don't get to use this a lot.
None of those hit me, by the way.
Yep, I figured. Yeah,
66.
66. The target has disadvantage on saving throws until the end of your next turn.
Fucking have him, lads! Sorry.
And the natural 1, Relio, go ahead, roll d100 since it attacked me.
The highs and lows of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
I accidentally clicked the search button. Give me a second. There we go. 58.
58.
58.
So this one here moves back 5 feet and falls prone as it stumbles with its attack.
You're still within my range.
And let me also put the thing on. Ellie. Yep. Okay. Finally, after all these myconids go, Celestine. It's gonna hop up, half her movement. Gonna rush over to this one here. Is going to attack with her rapier. She's gonna use Mobile Flourish. So her walking speed increases by 10 feet. If this weapon attack hits, she can expend a use of Bardic Inspiration and deal extra damage, and then push the target 5 feet away. So we're gonna roll. Yeah, with a 26, she will hit this little creature. So she sends it 5 feet back. Use a reaction to move forward to face it and deal the damage. So she deals 15 plus. So that's 18 damage to this little creature. Which one is this? And she just skewers it. It has fallen. And then she still has an extra 10 feet. So then she's going to move towards this next one. And end her turn. Relio, it is your turn once again.
But now, usually I would be focusing on the target in front of me. It's a big boy. However, the one next to me is on its back, and that is funny. It is getting stabbed.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, with advantage because it's.
With advantage,
Ooh.
yep.
That is a 28 to hit,
I would say that hits.
and that is 18 fire damage.
Okay, you absolutely cut this thing in half. It is donezo.
On almost the same movement, I stab it down to the side to kill the one that's on the floor, and then pull it back as its double-ended blade and stab the one in the river, the big one, again.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
That is a 23 to hit.
A 23 to hit, that does hit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And that is a 13 fire damage.
Okay. You swing back, you hit the one that's in the river. It's not down yet, but it's looking pretty hurt.
Okay, so the little one on Vegan was supposed to be the scary one, but unfortunately he rolled the biggest numbers possible.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the scary one.
Rogues.
Rogues, yeah.
That's all good. I'm just slashing around fighting all these boys down here. I'm good.
All right, big boy one next to you is going to swing. That is a 12. That does
is
not
a
hit.
no.
And then it's also going to do this again. This time, it's gonna. Oh no, it can't target. It has to target you. Roll another con save, please.
Constitution. I clicked the wrong button.
Imagine.
16.
Okay, you succeed again. These spores come out and try to stun you, but you just continue with the.
Roll very low, so I've got a +6 on my con save.
Yeah. Second one. It's gonna turn. It's gonna go this way. Turn to you, Ellie. It's gonna
Oh, no.
smack. Has advantage due to you being prone.
That sucks.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, and then that is 7 points of bludgeoning damage, plus 7 points of poison damage.
Okay.
As it hits you with this very blunted blade that seeps some poisonous spores into the tiger. And that. Oh, and then also I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Alright, me or the tiger?
Well, it would be.
Nah, we have the same.
Yeah,
Me and him have the same
either way.
stat, actually.
Either way, yeah.
21.
I get it. Yeah, so you see spores come off of it and try to stun you as well, but you manage to just shake it off.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Next up is the little gray myconid. Who's gonna turn. Can you make a Constitution saving throw, Vagan?
A total of 18.
Okay, you succeed. You feel this thing. This time, it seems these spores are trying to put you to sleep, but you manage to shake off the effect, and it's going to
It's not
attack
my
you.
bedtime.
First to hit is a 12.
Misses.
The second
It doesn't have.
is a. Huh?
I was gonna say it doesn't have disadvantage also.
Oh, it's saving throws.
Mhm.
These aren't saving throws. The second was a 22.
Hits.
Okay, so you take 8 bludgeoning damage and 10 poison damage
Oh. Owie.
as it just smacks you again. The first hook just doesn't connect, but the second one does an uppercut in your stomach. Imagine to get a good blow in. Ellie,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Well, getting up.
So that's half your movement.
I'm looking for the big boy.
Alrighty.
Again. At the 17 plus 6.
That hits.
And another 17 plus 6. Wow.
Yeah, they both hit.
Cool. Can I just roll 4d6? And then
Yeah,
put
just
a
roll
plus-
46. Yeah.
And then just do a plus 8 because it's plus 4 to both.
Yeah. That makes it
Okay.
easier.
28 damage.
28?
Yes, 28. I rolled a 20, which is from all 4 dice. And then
You
plus 4
absolutely
per
tear
attack.
this thing apart. As you just go wild at it. And tear it into pieces, and it falls over. Completely destroyed.
Hell yeah. And let's see here. None of my wild shape spells are bonus actions. Heck. I have literally no bonus action spells at all. Yet I was about to say, did I just use shit spells or what? Damn.
Well, there's not a lot of spells that are bonus actions.
Fair. One ones that are like status spells like Shillelagh and Shield, I guess.
Well, those are reactions even. So.
Well, Shillelagh is a bonus action. Shield's a reaction. Fair. Well, I can't attack again. Let's see how far I can get. Well, I can in theory get there, I guess. Well, bonus action, disengage, because the lion, the tiger has that.
Okay.
And can I get to that spot I marked just now, right there?
Well, if you have that much movement speed.
Yeah, the tiger has 20 movement, has 40 movement speed,
Yeah. You
and
can get
half of. Okay, cool. It disengages and moves here.
there. Okay.
I'm assuming disengage means you're not going to be up to an attack
Yeah.
by anyone you pass.
Yeah. For that
Okay.
turn.
Cool. Then that's my turn.
Okay, Mr. Chestnut.
Because I'm looking the wrong way. I cast. We just had it. What? Oh, Scorching Ray. I
Okay.
use one charge of it onto this creature.
Which one?
The one in front of me.
The
Is
red
it
one? Okay.
too close or is it?
You would have disadvantage right now.
Okay. I am going to Misty Step up here. Is that within 30 feet?
Let me just check.
Or
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna Misty Step up here. Is it my bonus action? How tall is this?
About 10 feet.
And then I'm gonna do the charge I mentioned.
Okay.
So it's gonna all 3 rays are gonna go to it.
Okay.
So I rolled dirty 20, 21, and 12.
They all hit.
Okay.
I don't think there's a world where you don't kill this thing, but I still want to know.
It's 2d6 for each.
Yeah, there's
So
no.
8,
Yeah.
8, 10,
Yeah.
6.
So
So
the
24.
first 2 rays go out, completely crisping it, and then the 3rd ray just hits the ashes. And
I didn't realize you were that weak. And I end my turn.
okay, Vagan.
Unfortunately, Ellie has ruined my rakish audacity, so I don't get sneak attack with this one.
Oh, what?
If you are 5 feet from the thing I'm trying to hit, I do not get sneak attack. Any creature within 5 feet of the creature I'm trying to kill, I don't get my advantage.
Isn't that the
Imagine.
opposite from 2014 rules?
No,
Well,
I,
it's just
specifically swashbuckler.
a swashbuckler,
Oh.
they can get sneak attack without being hidden. All I need is them to be by themselves and 5 feet away from anything.
That would be my bad.
Imagine losing advantage because of Lion's fat ass is taking up the whole screen.
It's a tiger.
A tiger's fat ass is taking up
But what I will do is I'm going to
Great
use
conversation.
my bonus action for steady aim to give myself advantage on this attack. Provided that I haven't moved.
Does steady aim require a ranged attack?
It just says, as a bonus action, you give yourself advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
That might be a new version.
I'm just going to give steady aim because I want to hit this thing really hard. Oh, thank the fucking gods. The first roll was a 4. The second roll was 14, so 11 plus 14.
Yeah, it's
That's 5 plus 8.
okay. Is that with sneak attack?
I don't get sneak attack because Ellie is 5 feet.
Or you have
creature.
advantage?
Oh, yeah, then we'll add it. This is 4d6
Yeah.
on top of with this.
Yeah, it's you if you have advantage or if it's by itself.
Gotcha.
Either or can trigger it.
We have found a workaround, fellas. 46. 2. 4. 4. 6.
Okay, you killed it. How do you do this?
After I am out of a scale from 0 to 52, I am 8. So I stumble up to this thing, spit out some blood, skewer it, and lift it above my head and point to the other myconids. You're next, you dastardly shrooms, and toss it behind me towards the fire.
Okay, I was gonna say it goes here.
Did you say you have
That
52
still only
health,
counts
Max?
as 1.
Yeah, my max health is 52 and I have 8.
How do we share the same max health? I'm a druid.
My
Actually, you're a rogue, never mind.
my con is 15.
Orc.
Mine is 14.
I'm an orc.
Little tiny frail elf. Fat orc.
I'm then
Okay, is that your turn?
I'm gonna use my movement.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
You can't use movement because you're in steady aim.
No, it works provided I haven't moved any movement.
Well, it makes your speed 0.
Oh, then I'm not moving. End of my turn.
Although
Yeah.
you do have bonus action potentially.
Nope, already used my bonus action for steady aim.
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
what's
that's kind of. I think that's how it works. That aim is supposed to. You sacrifice your movement to get the focus on the attack.
Yeah.
Why don't I have your familiar attack?
familiar.
It's mine.
Uh,
I don't know what you're trying to imply.
so 2 of these things are rushing because they see Vagon's weak. They're gonna rush. You can attack one of them as they run, Relio.
I'll attack the one that was right behind me.
Okay, so this one right here.
Can I drop a reckless on that?
I'm gonna say
you
no,
wanna-
not as a
Okay, that's fair
reaction.
enough. McStabber. Oh, it's a 12.
A 12 does hit.
Fair enough.
Fair.
I think it's dead, by the way. That's an 18 fire damage.
Yeah. It's dead. So it doesn't even make it. It just, right here, burns to a crisp.
If you need saving again, just give me a shout.
I'm shooting you after this.
The second one is going to attempt to shank Vagon.
Provided I don't die.
That's a 20.
I think you might die.
I'm gonna die.
Oh boy.
If only someone in our party could heal.
That's okay, so that's 4 piercing damage.
You did not say you were low.
I think it's implied after taking over 20 damage on the first turn.
And then 7 poison damage.
I'm down.
Our healing totem. We need you.
As this thing stabs into Vagon. Vagon, we're gonna give you a little. You're not dead, so we'll just give you this little skull right here. You're dying.
I'm wounded, fellas. Help me.
Next up is Celestine. Does Celestine have anything that can help?
Does she not have healing word? I thought she had healing.
No, she only has cure wounds.
So do I, and I'm right next to him. Just
I feel like
Yeah,
every
she's-
time you use cure wounds, it's a very gentle healing bite.
or a paw.
It's usually
Yes.
a bite.
Getting licked by
Yeah.
that razor tongue that they have.
Barbed tongue. I hate that. Why do they have that? It's so weird.
I know why they have that. It's to get more meat off of the bone.
She's
Of the
gonna
meat they hunt
yeah.
and kill.
I know she could do it. She's gonna be.
Let's see, what about ducks?
Celestine's gonna be a vibe. I'm deciding she needs to be a vibe and absolutely clown on this specific little mushroom person. Oh man.
Just the death ray from her.
Well, she's using a 2nd level spell, Spray of Cards. So it needs to make a dex save. Absolutely not. It rolled a 4. So it is currently going to take 2d10 force damage. That is 12. It doesn't die, but it's very close to death. And with that, Relio,
Yes, yo.
it is your turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm assuming you've got the fucking big one. As in, fucking useless one back there.
With me,
I can't do shit.
tiger thumbs up.
I'm
Put that in a shot right now.
a just prune this mushroom.
Okay.
Also known as killing it.
Just for the fun, I'm gonna reckless it as well.
Okay.
I have advantage. That is the wrong weapon. That is a 19.
That hits.
That is 11 fire damage.
Okay. The big boy is still up. He's still standing.
Oof, that's unfortunate. We'll do it again.
Okay. Yeah.
That is a dirty 20. That was very nearly a 1 and a 3.
Yeah, that hits.
Become perish. That is 17 fire damage.
Yeah, it's done. I would say it burns to a crisp,
Perish.
but it's in the water, so it like burns up for like a second, and then when it falls in the water, it gets put out, and the remnants of it just float down the river.
Down by the river.
Soggy
That
mushroom. 1, 2, 3. Hi.
Okay. Is
The
that your
chair
turn?
is still perfectly still. Yes, that's my turn.
Okay, yep. I assume the chair doesn't do much. Ellie,
Well,
it is your turn.
since I was running towards something that is no longer there, I can turn around. 5, 10. This is a horrible way to sit. I'm sitting very stupid right now. What are my wild shape spells?
Healing breath.
No, shut up. It's an action, and I don't have a bonus action attack. Heck. Well, I'm gonna be in a square. I'm gonna step on him with cure wounds.
Okay. All right. Roll the healing.
Let's see. That is almost max healing. 18.
Ooh.
I rolled an 8 and
healing.
I rolled an 8 and a 7 from 2d8.
Where's
Hey,
that damn mushroom?
it's right there, but don't worry about it.
He's the one that's going to be worrying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big tiger just stood on you, basically.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Chestnut.
I am. There's just these two left.
It's just those two.
I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on this one. So they need an intelligence saving throw of 17.
Okay. It has a lovely intelligence score of 10. It rolled a natural 20.
Does not take 8 damage. That is
I'll
a
take
smart.
It
That's
somehow
smart mushroom.
resists your mind sliver, even with not much of a brain. Okay.
I thought it was an intelligence of 10 anyway.
Yeah. It's not the dumbest thing, but
It could potentially read.
yeah.
Mushroom smarter than Wakan. Really?
I have the same intelligence as these mushrooms.
I don't. I may or may not have a -2.
Jesus Christ.
You're dumber than a mushroom. Are you smarter than a mushroom? Game show it right now. Play it.
Yeah,
Game
I was
show.
gonna say game show.
Are you smarter than a mushroom?
We had to cancel the production because there wasn't mushroom for content.
Right.
Gon got killed by the mushroom again.
Is that your turn, Mr. Chestnut?
Yes.
Okay, Vagan.
I'm gonna cut it in half.
Okay.
I'm currently stood on you.
I am mad. But then I remembered I have a +11 for a total of 16.
It does hit.
5 + 8.
Okay, it is still up.
Bonus action, Nick with the scimitar. Yes, I'll try to compel it.
Okay, wisdom save.
12.
Unfortunately. You hear that voice again, this time much stronger, compelling your body not to move. You don't want to attack.
You're not in charge of me.
With that feasibly inferior blade. You cannot make the attack.
You began tweaking. I'm mad. That's my turn.
Okay, next up, the myconids. The one myconid at Celestine is going to take a hit at Celestine. That is a 17 to hit, which does hit Celestine's AC. It deals 4 piercing damage plus 5 poison damage. And then the one at Yuvagon, it sees the tiger. It sees Relio, giant Relio. It's gonna go for the weakest looking target.
I'm
It's
gonna eat
go
it.
for you.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm still basically standing on him, by the way.
Yeah, that's okay. It rolled a 10.
Miss. I'm eating it.
Does it hit me instead, or does it hit the ground?
Does 10 hit your AC?
No, fair enough.
Then, oh yeah. This is. Next up is Celestine, who's just gonna try to skewer this mushroom. No pizzazz for this one. 14 to hit does hit, and she does a total of 12 damage, which absolutely skewers it. And falls over. And she's gonna run over 5, 25, 30. Come over here. Aurelio, it is your turn.
I mean, I'm very tempted to just grab it and pick it up.
Throw it on the fire. Roast mushroom.
Just look at the rest of the group before I absolutely annihilate this thing. Do you want? Okay. Are we planning on just killing it? I'm not sure what the plan is anymore.
Well, they didn't listen to me when I told them we didn't want to hurt them, so I don't know if they listen now. We can try.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm gonna look down at the little one. So, we were trying to make a deal with you absolute fucksticks.
Can we get the definition of fuckstick on screen?
Penis.
These guys. No.
We can't put that there.
Yes, we can.
The definition of fuckstick. These mushrooms.
These fucking
You
guys.
mushroom-headed bastards.
God. Damn it.
I do think I can use the term penis on YouTube.
Yes, you can.
You are actually allowed to do that because
Yeah.
technically it is a scientific way of saying it.
Turn to the page of fuckstick in the dictionary. Picture of these guys show up.
Well, our point was we were gonna try and help you get rid of the people on your island, but then you decided it was a good idea to try and come and attack us while we were sleeping. It's clearly gone very well. Now, we could just remove the witnesses, or maybe we could come to some sort of understanding.
Egg us here later.
This time, all of you, everyone present, hears the voice in their head. Still a symphony of voices and forming some sort of melody, though it seems a lot sadder now of a tone. But the only word you hear again is trespassers. It doesn't seem like it's going to give up.
Really, I'm gonna eat it.
Does anyone understand us?
I'm just gonna grab it.
Everybody,
Hold.
group together, choir. We don't understand.
We don't understand.
Oh, Nathan, do I get the thought of these guys understanding us at all?
Oh, yeah, they're responding to your attempts at negotiation. They just don't care.
I'm just gonna grab it and just hold it. I was getting my turn. So
Right.
basically grappling it just by grabbing it by its tiny little head.
Okay, and I will ask both Ellie and Mr. Chestnut at the same time, because you guys are both up next. Are either of you planning on attacking this creature?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm trying. I really want to get through this guy. I'm gonna cast. Can I cast
Wait.
message in wild shape?
Wait, I have a plan.
No.
Wait, can I take back what I was gonna do on my turn?
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna take a shot, and hopefully it doesn't mess us up. I'm gonna cast.
It is hurt. Oh, I take a. Sorry.
I'm gonna cast tongues.
Okay.
He's making out of the mushroom.
Shut up.
What does tongues do?
Make out.
I'm not gonna say.
You went through a whole dilemma.
Michael fought himself. That was like an internal battle.
I do
That's good.
feel that.
I cast tongues, so it can understand me. I can understand it, even though
Okay.
it has been responding to us. But fuck it. Hello there. What's your name?
You don't hear anything. And
My name's Mr. Chestnut.
I heard that.
Does
roll.
does a 15 hit?
Yes.
It doesn't respond, it just instead stabs you with its spear.
This far? Oh, never mind. Yeah.
So you take 2 piercing damage and 4 poison damage
Can I bite
as
the
it takes
spear?
the opportunity to attack.
Can
I
we just
bite
hold
the
it
spear?
down?
Really? I was
To be
currently
fair,
holding it.
I've just got it grabbed. I'm just holding it up. It just stabbed you while I was holding it.
Can I?
You,
Can I?
you let her hold it up with a spear.
Yeah, Ellie.
Can I bite the spear? Just break it in half.
You can attempt
Why that
Poor
roll?
little guy.
an attack roll.
What
Well, I'm
about what?
actually about to feed it into a blender of vegan.
Listen, what I'm
He's
about to
a poor
do.
little guy.
Listen,
Well,
what?
even without a modifier, that's 17.
Yeah, you just break it in half.
Cool.
You see, Vegan and I are different. What Vegans do, then I do separate. I call him a little guy. Vegan does not call him a little guy. He calls him dinner.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
fair.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say at this
So
point.
does it not have any weapons at the moment?
No, but at this
Yeah.
point, since we were still in initiative, it is Vagon's turn.
Vegan sheath
I'm
sword.
gonna make sure to keep you down extra hard.
She's the other sword. Rolls up his sleeves.
You are still underneath a tiger.
You're being kept down by my paw.
I want to push the tiger away with my
I will
19
resist.
strength. Get away from
Tiger
me.
have. The tiger has an
sounds-
18.
This sounds like.
If you guys want to do a contested strength check,
Is it a modifier?
Yeah, it's just roll with ability strength modifier.
16 plus 4.
3 plus 4.
Away from me!
Vagon, you managed to heave this tiger off of you and managed to stand up.
Aurelia's taller than me at this point, aren't you, Aurelia? You're a big giant.
Yeah, I'm big boy at the moment.
I'm gonna walk up to this mushroom. I'm eye level with him. My one good eye, and look deep into his mushroomy face. Now listen here. You, as my associate here called you, fuckstick. Where did you come from? And don't make me put you in the fire.
You hear in your head that same symphony, and the only word it speaks is trespasser.
What a shame.
Oh. I'm gonna go over to the one that I presume was the leader, the grey one, grab him by his dead body, lift him up, and walk over to the one he's holding. You want up like this? I have to make it just the same. Where you come from? Don't you say the same word again, I swear to the gods.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
It does try to swing and punch at you. You just managed to definitely
Relio,
dodge the attack.
I'm holding back, Joe. Oh.
I've got to be honest, I'm starting to quite like this one.
I'm taking some rope, and I'm tying his arms to his small torso.
Can we tie him to Mr. Chairnut?
Yeah, tie him to the bastard chair.
You leave my chair's name.
What's the chair's name? I don't know what we've called it. What's his name?
The bastard chair to the bastard
chair.
mushroom.
Mr. Chairnut. Tie him to Chairnut now. I've had it up to here.
Yeah, let's just tie him to the chair.
Right.
The mushroom nut.
I'm gonna crouch in front of this now restrained mushroom. And just
Trying so hard not to kill you right now.
For
You
like-
need to understand this.
for as long as it's gonna take, I'm just gonna be arguing with this mushroom. Where you come from? Every time it says trespasser, I get louder.
I want
So-
to try.
At this point, we're gonna take our break
Damn.
because I was waiting for you to kill it and you just didn't. So
No!
now I have to put the break here.
But I haven't even tried to persuade or intimidate it.
We need a break.
We have, for context, we have been recording for almost 2 hours already.
I need to plan for the fact that you didn't just kill it. It wasn't part of the plan.
We're going on break.
I
Bye.
wasted a third level spell slot.
we're back. I'm gonna put the myconid on top of the chair.
Group the models.
He almost fit on the chair super well. And I will ask you all, because you all are pretty into this. How long are you spending, or willing to spend, just trying to convince this thing?
What time of the evening are we at?
It is like 1 o'clock in the morning about.
I'm just gonna say, Ellie is gonna spend. Ellie's only gonna try for an hour, and if it doesn't work, she's just gonna go to bed.
Okay. Do you unwild shape?
Yes.
Okay.
I will go until 5 a.m. and then I will go to bed.
Okay.
I went to bed instantly. As soon as the fight was over and everyone was he was tied to the chair, I was like, alright, bet. Go to bed. And I went back to sit behind the rock again.
Celestine isn't even gonna try, I think. Celestine just goes right back to bed.
I'm gonna help Vagon.
Okay. So after an hour, Ellie,
Mhm.
it's not working. It just keeps saying the same thing over and over again. You don't think you're getting through to it.
Not even with persuasion or intimidation or message or anything.
No.
Heck. Well, I tried.
Sleepy time.
I will leave the monkey up there, just in case something else tries to come for us.
Okay. And Vagan
Yes.
and Mr. Chestnut, you guys keep trying. You say everything under the sun. You try every different strategy. But it just keeps repeating the same phrase over and over and over again.
Listen, mate. I've tried everything I possibly could. I can take you home, and you can go back to your whatever these are to you. You just need to tell me where you live. Please.
It just doesn't respond.
We just want to get rid of the Imperials for you, but we need to know if we can trust you. The people on the island that are destroying it and harming you.
Return your home back to you. Stop making it difficult.
It just wiggles in the chair a bit, trying to get out.
Don't you want what's best for your people? Don't you want to have this island all back to yourselves again?
At this point, it has stopped even responding. It's just wiggling, trying to get out of the chair.
What do you think of his chestnut? We let him go, or do we kill him?
Maybe it's a baby. It doesn't have really any way to speak properly.
Draw my sword. And I crouch, and I really don't want to do this. I'm very hesitant. I'm giving you one last opportunity before it all goes black.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
It headbutts you for 1 point of damage.
I rub my nose, wipe the blood away, give him a very affirming nod, and I just bite him.
Okay.
Sword out as a threat. Does not use sword.
Yep.
Roll for unarmed
Unarmed?
strike, I guess.
You got it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I kind of walked away because I was gonna go get the grappling hook.
15 plus 7.
That hits. How much is your unarmed damage?
Are we using advanced unarmed, enhanced unarmed, or normal unarmed?
Normal.
5.
You bite into it. It stops moving.
How does it taste?
It tastes very muddy. It tastes like mud and dirt, and there's a little bit of a mushroom taste, but it's not that good.
Not worth eating, fellas. Tastes like the ground. I untie him from the chair and push him off, and I head to bed.
Okay. What's Mr. Chestnut doing?
I'm gonna go head to bed, and I'm gonna have my familiar and the nut fly around. Just
Okay.
looking for any more stuff. And I actually will place an alarm, I guess, on the camp. Which will take 11 minutes, and I'll just sit down and go to sleep.
Okay. So you all go back to sleep. The rest of your night, uninterrupted. In the morning, you all awake. Some of you a little more tired than others. You know, the ones who stayed up later. You know, you're a little sleepy still. You all kind of wake up, and you all notice something. Can everyone, Vagan, where are you when you were sleeping? Can you move your token?
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to move.
And I will send an image of what you guys see kind of chilling underneath one of the trees, keeping not out of sight, but out of the way of any sunlight. I will also upload the portrait versions
This little guy.
of the other three, the three types of folks you just destroyed as well.
Why is the mushroom thing on that guy so gross?
He's just a silly little guy.
It looks like pimples.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks gross.
He said, "What's poppin'?"
Shut
Him,
up.
apparently.
Gross in general.
I love the big mushroom guy. Just a little guy. It's a little
Oh, looks like his name's Edward.
Yeah.
And you see he's just chilling. Unlike the others, he does seem to have some semblance of what you would call like clothing. It just seems like scraps of like different like furs and leathers and stuff. A walking stick that he's got kind of resting against the tree at his side. And he's just chilling, waiting for you all to wake up, it seems.
Hello there.
Immediate hand on
Who
gun.
the hell are you? Just pointing at him. Who the hell are you?
Is Relio doing anything at this point?
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
You're just sleeping? You're not waking up yet?
Didn't feel it was necessary.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Nothing's done anything to cause alarm. He can sleep through a fucking thunderstorm, so.
Fair enough. So, Ellie, you point at it. You ask. What do you ask exactly again? Sorry?
Who the hell are you?
You hear in your voice. Not in your voice. No, in your mind. No, it just
Wow.
mimics your voice.
You reply to yourself.
You reply to
Thank
yourself.
you.
Yes.
Thank you, ass.
Why are you in my island?
You hear in your mind. This voice, though, is just singular, unlike the other ones, and not. It is a melody, but not very. I'm not gonna say pronounced. It's very simple, not very complex like the other things you've heard from the other creatures. In a much more like developed sentence, just. I am not with those ones. If that is what you're worried about.
I was gonna sit up in my little sleeping bag.
Yeah, because we were trying to save the island from the Imperials.
Liberate.
You didn't.
Not
You guys actually didn't hear. It was only Ellie who heard that.
Oh.
So then, I'll ask another question. Why are you here? What do you want?
Well, I heard a commotion, and last night I sort of slipped in before the sun rose up. I figured I wouldn't wake you all. I figured I'd probably get a blade in my chest or something if I tried.
Can you speak out loud or something?
My species is physically incapable of which. Do you wish me to share this with your compatriots?
I don't see why not, unless you want to talk to me specifically.
Again wakes up like dreary because he had a late night. It just wakes up. Who wants some? Holding his gun.
Does he speak for all of you? He looks over to the
No,
gun.
absolutely not.
They speak for
he-
ourselves.
He looks back. Please do have your compatriots come a little closer. I'm sort of weakened at the moment. I can't share my telepathy unless you all are pretty close.
Oh, yeah,
Ellie,
telepathy too.
I just gonna quickly get dressed because she doesn't sleep in her whole fucking get up, and she's gonna step closer as
Again
well.
is butt naked, holding a gun.
God damn.
Who wants some? You want some?
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get like. I'm close.
There's
Like,
more mushroom fellas. Are we killing these ones too?
there's one guy and no.
Who are you?
Uh,
Naked orc with a gun, by the way.
those of you who are with... Okay, let me check. I don't think... No, even... For this to work, you have to be within 25 feet. So only Ellie hears
If
again.
our
Just...
compatriot would elaborate what he said about getting closer, it would be incredibly helpful.
Well, she doesn't know his range. She assumes everyone heard it.
He said, "Could you please get them closer so that I can speak with them?"
Well, he did. But the guy did get closer, so she thinks that was enough.
He's marching
He
his
doesn't know
dick
how
out,
close that
gun in hand. You want some?
Yeah, I would imagine you guys like once you keep going until you actually hear him
Just me. You want some?
speaking.
10 feet. You want some?
Once he notices that most of you within eyesight have moved closer, he goes, "Yeah, much better." And you all hear in your head again that weird, like less of a melody, more of just speaking, and only a singular voice coming from this. What you assume is this creature. You all seem to handle yourselves very well.
Began noticing there's no red. Right out! There's a mushroom!
You see him around, he goes, "There's another one of you.
And a chair.
You carry a chair around."
It's alive. And his name is... Zedits.
It slides over.
Is Relia woken up and we're heading over, or he's still sleeping?
Oh, he's shouting at me like, "Alright, like, I mean, it's just one mushroom, you should be fine without me."
He's talking!
He's not an enemy. Right now, get over here.
And he's not saying trespasser. Big grumpy, wake up!
He continues speaking. He goes, "Those fellows are quite, what would you, normal folks call them? They're not really
Good.
competent.
Stupid.
Yes.
Useless pirates.
I think that. Huh? I think that's smarter than him, though. Clearly.
Who?
Well,
No one.
that-
Don't worry about it.
You want some?
You see, he kind of looks around as you yell again. Moves a little bit more under some shade and goes, "Well, that circle themselves have been here for quite a while, but they don't very venture to the surface that often. It's been sort of a recent occurrence."
He speaks proper, I don't like it.
You don't have anything to say about that? I assume you... Did
Well-
you already know that?
No.
No. So that circle, you say it. So there are more.
Yes, how
There are
do I...
several circle of spores, you say?
Are there? Are there perchance some that don't just attack on sight and don't listen?
They'd only say the word trespasser.
You would be hard-pressed to find a circle that would be welcoming of those who are not myconid.
Why?
Racist mushrooms. good to know.
Exactly.
Considering the fact in our
Right,
long
in a notebook.
history...
Racist mushroom.
You can't write or read.
Well, if there was a very specific type of people that came to your home once every few years and slaughtered your people, I don't think you'd be very kind to them either.
Oh no, I killed Imperials for fun.
You see, it sort of gives you a small nod. Just...
Like, I understand.
Like,
I understand that they don't like people like us, humans, elves, orcs, and whatever. But we are not Imperials.
and how were these folks supposed to know that just based off of look?
None of us wear yellow, like the Imperials do.
Not all the Imperials that have come here have done so.
Well, then they're weird because yellow is the Imperial color.
Listen, I'm going to get clothes on. He runs back, puts some clothes on, pushes back over. Listen,
Finally.
listen. I understand that your quarrels with the Imperials. They've been trying to take my home for as long as I can remember. The home being the sea. Now, are you able to rally the troops, if you can, to help us kill the Imperials in the city.
You see, this mushroom person takes a moment. It kind of lowers its head, as if thinking, and then raises it and goes, "Unfortunately, I myself am of no circle any longer, but I may be able to convince some of the more well-mannered surface-dwelling peoples to at least hear you out, so to speak."
Listen, I want to kill some Imperials. But I don't have my crew with me, so I need some bloodthirsty killers.
You see, he kind of takes a moment and he goes, "I wouldn't call them bloodthirsty, but our people can be protective of what's theirs, so I don't think you'll have much of a problem. Though those individuals," and he points to like the bodies of these myconids that you guys have left. He goes, "They reside within the caves and caverns below. They don't like anything other themselves, including the other circles." It was quite
So they're the
unfortunate.
worst ones.
So we just killed haters.
We killed the racist ones. Cool. Gotcha.
Killed the most efficient ones.
If that's how
Oh.
your people calls all of that, then yes. But unfortunately, at the moment, I can't do much of leading anywhere. The sunlight, not good for me in particular.
Do you want me to give you my hat?
You hear in your mind. It's weird hearing it just in your mind, a small chuckle, and goes, "It's much. I can't be in sunlight at all. I have to be in complete shade. A hat would not be effective."
Give him your coat.
Even if you're completely covered by something, like clothing or whatever.
I mean, it would have to be a lot of clothing.
I have a lot of clothing.
Give him an umbrella, quickly.
I would take off my coat and my scarf and offer it to him.
You see, he like reaches a hand out, and as he like grabs it, a little bit of sunlight like beads on part of his hand, and he quickly like yanks it back as it'd start to sear and like smoke up as the sunlight touched it. As he starts to very slowly put on the coat, the scarf. Can't really fit the hat on top of his giant, like, mushroom head.
Bulbous head.
And he just looks up at you and goes, "Thanks for the offer. I don't think this is going to work." And he hands the items back to you.
Is it like directly in the sun, or is it just like in general?
If I have sufficient shade, then I'll be fine, as you can see. But sunlight itself is quite harmful.
Unfortunately, Relio's not smart enough to have any ideas.
Listen, our mushroomy friend, we just need some mushrooms to march on the city and kill them. You can have what's left. We just want to kill all. I want to kill Imperials. I don't know about these fellas.
How many guards do we remember seeing anyway?
I don't know if I gave a number.
My rough
Like-
approximation's like a dozen, maybe more.
Yeah, it would definitely be more than a dozen.
Maybe
It'd be
dozen?
a dozen at the least.
A couple dozen.
Yeah.
As a group, are we able to take on a couple dozen Imperials?
You guys probably could.
Alright, marching back.
Just give me a long rest. I'll take them on.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The Imperials
Your
wondering why our beholder kid
your
is
main
sniping
problem
them.
was not having a crew, not the fact of taking the Imperials on.
Mr. Myconid, your well more mannered friends, can they sail a boat?
Theoretically, they've used rafts and whatnot to get up the rivers and whatnot, but unless you plan on distinctly and only traveling during the time of night, then they'd probably find a bit more of that being a hazard.
So
You guys want to do that? Just travel at night?
Mr. Have you been on the open sea a lot in your life?
Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. I've just been sort of rolling along with you saying that. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
How about you, Mr. Chestnut? Have you been on the open sea during the night time? A lot
No.
in your... Well,
I mean,
As a-
since we've been traveling together. but-
as a nautical man myself, and Belio might be able to agree with me, nighttime is not the safest time to travel. A, it's bloody dark, and B, big fish come out at night. Big fish. Lots of predators.
Can you not see in the nighttime?
I have 120 feet dark vision. That doesn't... Looking into the abyss of the ocean is a bit harder.
I mean, could I?
Relio struggling in the background.
I have a question with the jewels I have for the gems.
Yes.
Do I feel that I could somehow enchant the ship to give it like a shade, like always?
You maybe not be able to enchant it with a gem, but you're like thinking back into it. If anyone would know how to shade a ship properly, Wayne would probably know.
All we do. A factor of most ships is there's quite a lot of internal space as well, which does help.
Well, yeah,
Also,
but-
I'm just gonna ask I'm gonna ask the group here and the DM a genuine question. What are we doing?
Yeah.
I think we're looking for a crew.
There's like some people looking for a crew and some people are looking to just fucking take out the city.
My goal is to find myconids we can take with us and myconids to take over the city, just because Vagan wants to kill the Imperials.
Okay, I'm just checking just before we get stuck on not knowing what we're doing for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
You guys have just been sort of talking.
well, now that we know Wayne can make shade, we'll build a shaded boat, get some well-mannered myconids to sail with us, and then let the mushrooms run havoc on the island. That's my personal gist of things.
I have an idea. So good.
Wayne,
Also,
Wayne is Claw's self-insert because he's always creating shade.
He's the NPC that I use to solve specific problems that you guys end up having all the time.
You're the self-insert.
Yeah.
You fix all our problems IRL.
I've got a bit of a question to you, you squishy dude.
You see the giant head just turns to face you.
How long, are your people around for?
How long as in... What
Lifespan.
do you mean?
How many moons go by until you pass away?
Oh,
Divide by 12 at least.
well... Let's see. You folk use... What do you call them? I've spoken to a few
Years.
of your kind before. Years, yes. We can go for about at the latest 50 or so.
Alright, so it's not like one of them ancient peoples. You're not used to these things known as demons, right?
You see, he sort of stops when you say that, and he goes, "None of us have ever lived to encounter one, but our eldest of libraries have spoken of such creatures."
Well, in about starts counting on his fingers, counts up to 10, does another hand's worth of fingers. Or about 10 months. Well, there's a good chance there's going to be a whole lot of demons wandering around these places, and we've been tasked with some higher purpose, see, to not just for ourselves, but also find lots of different people to help us combat against those forces when they appear. Now, as you can tell, we're very good at making allies. we're looking for people to maybe come with us, maybe to just be ready when the time comes.
Really? Are you building an army?
Well, that was kind of my plan from the beginning, to be fair.
He's making an army.
What we need, not just us, what the world needs, what the ocean needs, and all the little islands in it, is to build a collection of strong people and items and many people from different places. I've got a few people I'm gonna go meet myself to call in some favors. This fucking huge one next to me has also got the same thing.
Mm.
And if you, as you say, can maybe wrangled together a couple of your surface dwelling, more understanding types, that could do a lot, not just for us, but also to protect your own island. If they start coming through, they're going to be coming through everywhere. And if you're not prepared, it might not be very good.
This creature takes a moment to like process all this and goes, I will speak to the circles, the elders of these circles that I can get to. I will definitely bring up this point, and I mean, if you wish to just wait until nightfall, I could probably take you to where most of them reside.
Are we going to get jumped by some mushrooms again?
As long as you just stay behind me and let me do the talking, then you should be fine. Again, these circles are much more, what is the word? Competent and understanding. Understanding, that's it. Those ones, and he points to the other ones, that trespasser is literally all they have ever said. I don't think I've heard them say anything else. So
even you are trespassers to them.
Yes. See, they dwell within the caves. They are just looking to expand ever throughout the entire island. It is, to be honest, those are the ones that have probably been attacking that colony.
Imperial mushrooms, I swear. That was trespasser.
They're a weird bunch, but like I said, if you all wish to wait until nightfall, I could lead you there, or otherwise I could just talk to them on your behalf and see what they say.
I think we should go with him, fellas. What do you think?
Anything else planned for today?
Let's go.
I was going to burn down more buildings in the city, but no, we'll wait.
You know that we can do that on the way out.
That's true. You're right.
Still on the way from burning buildings. It is quite a piratey. If someone sees you doing that, like, oh, you're definitely a pirate.
Well, obviously, that's a good thing to do.
Yeah. It is all of you discuss and kind of sit around and get ready for another day of just lounging until nightfall. We're gonna end the episode there.
That could have gone in any direction.
That could have gone in any direction, which is why I wanted to end it there. But thank you all for watching the first season of Magic Abound. Ended a little differently than I was expecting originally, but these guys have taken me on quite a few twists and turns, as
problems.
it's been very apparent. Yes. So I'm gonna go through and list all. We're gonna do all the socials and everything, and we'll do announcements and whatnot that we have. So first up, Michael.
You can find me on Blue Sky, Caspian KR.
Alrighty. And then Rennie.
To make it easy, without me rattling off a bunch of places, all of my links will be found in the description.
Look at that, being efficient. And then Zach.
You can find me on Zedits BNKR at Blue Sky.
There we go. And then Velvet.
Twitch and Blue Sky, both Velvet being KR.
Alrighty. And then you can find me on Blue Sky at Claw BNKR.
I'm going to say to the viewers, it might seem strange that we are doing stuff in chapters, almost like part 1s, part 2s of campaigns, but it's also because, as DMs, it is much easier for us to do it in shorter bursts of a condensed storylines. I believe everyone else agrees here, hence why we're doing it in chapters.
Yeah.
It's when campaigns that go on for 100 episodes can be very difficult to DM for.
Yeah, definitely.
So having breaks in between to do other stuff in different tones can constantly reset us, so it can constantly be on our game.
I was about to say, because I don't know about everyone else, I am someone who's constantly thinking of new ideas over and over again, so to be able to not be stuck on one thing at one, for a while, it helps a lot.
Makes us better players, because we learn how the game works from different perspectives.
Also, it's also in the sense of, if we kept doing one campaign indefinitely, we would absolutely burn out as DMs.
Definitely, for sure. But yeah, anything else from anybody?
Nothing from me.
No? Alrighty, so until the crew is shown again, we'll see you guys next time.
I hope you enjoyed this first season of Magic Abound.